How gorgeous does that look? This blazer is actually thrifted. Honestly, having a hard time using back into the day. I got this card the other day. So happy it's done. At home, not spend money out. I booked my yoga studio membership again. How am I doing hot yoga without a yoga mat? My hair in a slick back. It is fucking hot out in Florida right now. It is Florida summer. Like, she's gonna get a kick out of this. I was like, I wish I had a card for her. Then I found that card and I was like, that's the one. That's us. Hello. Hi, sweetie. Where's your home? Where's your family? Starting off a new vlog today. Welcome back to another week. I am starting off the week strong. I walked to go meet my friends for coffee. And now I'm heading home, and it's kind of hot, so I'll continue this intro when I get inside. Good morning from me and my yoga ball. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new, hi, my name is Jill. I'm 25. I live in South Florida and I make lifestyle content, and I'm filming another week of me trying to just embody my new routine and have healthy habits and do that all while working full-time and living life and just trying to do it all. I don't know how, but I am trying. I do have to work all week this week. I have to go into work at 12. It is it's 10:59, so I'm gonna eat my bowl and then I'm gonna start getting ready for work. Probably leave here around like 11:40, so in the next like 40 minutes I need to leave. I did go meet some friends for coffee this morning, which was really nice. We caught up and we hung out. I walked to the coffee shop, which was really nice. I feel like I don't go outside enough, so I want to do that more, even if it's a quick walk over to the coffee shop. You know, I need to like be in the sun more and just do good things for my mind and body. Oh, I don't have my watch on. I'm trying to get the 10K steps in, you know, and I got 1,700, so that's a good start to the day. That's almost 2,000, you know, I'm like a fifth of the way there. Yeah, so I have to work today and for the next 5 days, or no, actually I have Friday off. Oh my God, I forgot. For the next days, and then I have Friday off, and then I have 2 more days at work. So it's just, I had to split my days off because I have an appointment on Friday. I just took the whole day because I'm gonna need it after the appointment. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's where you're finding me in this point of time. Continuing the vlogs because I've been editing vlogs a lot. So I feel like I'm like just doing a continuation of the vlogs I've already filmed, even though that's not necessarily what's happening, but that's how it feels. I want to plan my week and like the priorities for the week and my weekly plan, but I'm not gonna do that till tonight because I have to figure out my schedule for the week. I don't know. When my boss is off, I go in early. When she works, I go in late, just so one of us is always like there. I'm waiting to figure out what her days off are so then I know when I'll be going in early. That's kind of just how it is. So I'll do my weekly plan probably later this evening, but I work at 12 and I work till about 10 o'clock, and that's where you're finding me. So I'm gonna eat my yogurt bowl. I'm probably gonna watch a little vlog, to be honest, and then start getting ready for work. Try to get my mental in order. I just came from like a nice weekend off. You know, this is like one of the hardest days, is the day you have to go back to work after the weekend. Like, no, we all just wanna be off, you know? Oh, that's a lot. Work outfit is on. This blazer is actually thrifted. I don't know what brand it is, but it's thrifted. And this top I guess you could say it's thrifted. I got it from a friend. I went very basic with black and whites today. It's just so easy. I could just put all my outfits together. I can like capsule wardrobe. I don't have to think about it. I can just throw whatever on. That feels good. Black pants, I think are TJ Maxx, and then I have white loafers. I've had them for a few years. They're from Target. I always get compliments on them, and they're like rotting away. Like I need new ones immediately. So it is hot. This blazer's kind of thick. It's a hot day out. It's like in the 90s here. So Florida summer in full swing. So I'm gonna go to work, then we're gonna come home and get some things done. If you're new to the Week of My Life, I don't film at work. I just kind of like share my schedule for the days, what I'm doing, and then I try to share like everything around that because I'm trying to balance life outside of work. That's really the point of these videos. I'm treating work as it's just like something on my to-do list that I just need to like go and check off, and then I'm on to the next thing. Like it's just like a part of the day. It's not like my entire life. And I think shifting that mindset a little bit is helpful in life outside of work because it will consume you. It has consumed me this year. So I'm trying to like get out of that. I feel like this day went by very quick, but also so slow at the same time. I had a training at work for like 3 hours today, and I feel like it took up like all my time. So I feel as though I don't know. It went by quick, it went by slow. I feel like I didn't do as much as I wanted to at work today. Honestly, having a hard time easing back into the day. It was just one of those days. Because I started the day so strong, and I just like got there and I was just like, wasn't in the mood, you know? I always get my things done, do not worry. But it's about just past midnight now. We got home about 40-ish minutes ago. I finished getting my steps in, my 10K steps, because of that training I was sitting for most of the day. So that's what I finished doing. Finished getting my steps in. I took a shower. I also did my skincare routine. I feel like I've been struggling with keeping up with my skincare routine. I always feel better when I do it. It's just like, it's like 5 minutes and it's so easy. But for some reason, it's like so hard in my head. I don't know why. I have 2 pimples, forehead pimples. I only get forehead pimples when I'm stressed out. Very stressed out the last few weeks with work after getting home from Cape Town. So I think I kind of let it consume my brain a bit too much, and the pimples started to come. So I have pimple patches on, Hero pimple patches. I love these pimple patches so much. I do want to do a little bit of planning for my day tomorrow and just like the rest of this week. I think the key for me to like a successful week, like what I would consider successful, is just being prepared. And sometimes I'll plan and I don't follow it at all, but I'm kind of in this mindset lately where I'm like, no, I'm in a new era. No, I'm getting things done. Like I have shit I need to do and I have goals I want to accomplish. When is that happening? Now, because what else am I gonna do it? Okay, let's take a look at my weekly to-do list. Like, what have I done today? What do I have on plans already? What do I need to modify, etc.? I didn't have much on the list. It was morning coffee with the girls, plan my meals for this week, which I did, like in my head. I planned my mental meals. It's really just like chicken, potatoes, veggies, or something like that. I cooked the veggies already the other night, so I'm like good to go. Tomorrow, midweek laundry, put away laundry. I didn't mail my friend's gift today. Maybe I should mail it tomorrow. Maybe I'll walk to the post office tomorrow because I could do that. That could be nice, kind of get myself out. I think that's my plan for tomorrow. Nothing too crazy. I'm actually doing pretty well. Oh, I need to figure out workouts. Also, I need to figure out what book I want to read. I was considering reading the Off-Campus series before the season came out, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I've already watched the first season, so at this point I'm like, I think I just need to just say, you know what? I'm not reading the books, which I always read the books. I'm not gonna read the books. I'm just gonna card the other day. Same card. Okay. Sure if I started the vlog this morning. I thought I did. I think I mentioned something about my tarot cards. I've done so much today. I've been so productive. I took the last hour and a half and I kind of just like got to it. What did I do? I gotta like think what I did now. I basically journaled and then I was like, I need to make myself food. I've been really trying to cook at home and like not buy out, not eat out as much at all. We've barely eaten out since we got home from our trip a month ago and it feels great. A couple times here and there just for like seeing friends. We did a date night, but that was paid for through American Express, which was cool. We had give you a Resi credit every quarter. My contact is being funny in my eye right now. Oh, I've been really trying to make food at home, not spend money out. We're working towards our next savings goals, so it's time to lock in again. This is just the era we're in, honestly. I feel like over the next couple of years it's gonna be like this because we have a lot of savings goals and financial goals we're trying to hit. I'm feeling good. I am quickly coming to terms with, like, I already know this, but like there's a difference between knowing and doing, and you're in the driver's seat. If you want something, you gotta go after it and do it. And for a while I've been really not wanting to and not feeling for it, but I've been really, the last like couple weeks, I feel like since we got home from our trip, I've been really trying to do things in my day-to-day. I'm picking myself back up. I did so much cooking this morning. I did like my midweek meal prep. Today I cooked chicken, I cooked potatoes, I chopped up vegetables for, not vegetables, chicken, potatoes. I did my green juice. All that takes its time, you know? I feel like I always think I'm gonna do that all within like 10 minutes. It takes me time to chop. I don't know. Some people are so quick with it. I am slow. I'm so slow. Like Tyron could have gotten what I did today done in like 30 minutes. It took me like an hour just for the cooking part. It was okay though. You know, I made my green juice. I made oatmeal. I also did 2 loads of laundry and put laundry away. I don't like to leave things for future Jill, you know, but I've been doing that a lot lately and I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying not to leave things for the weekend. I'm trying to do things within my days if I can. Some days I need to sleep in, but midweek like this, when I'm like on day 2 of working, I gotta get up and do it. You know, maybe on like Sunday, when that's basically my Friday, I'll sleep in. Actually, no, I won't be sleeping in. I gotta go to work early that day, but you get my point. Like, if I'm in the middle of the week, I gotta just try to get it done the best I can, I feel. That's where I'm at. That's where you're finding me today. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna be at work quite late tonight. We have an event we're working, so I just feel like I'm gonna have to be there late. It is 11:37. I need to leave the house in the next like no later than 10 minutes so I can be on time to work, which I do think I'll do. All I have to do is finish up my makeup, which will take like 5, throw my blazer on and shoes, and then I'm out the door. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I mean, ultimately my goal is to like work for myself one day. I don't know how I'm gonna get there exactly. I think I just need to keep being consistent with my goals and I will get to where I need to go regardless. But right now, while I am still working full-time and working on a schedule and for other people, I need to figure out how to like live my life in between that schedule and not just like completely let go of myself or things important to me. I have the option to like not do at least like having to go to work and make money, but if I want to hit other goals and career goals at some point in life, I need to try to do both. And by career goals, I mean like doing YouTube more and like making this more of a priority, and I've been trying to do this. I posted a video today and someone commented on my video. They're like 2 for 2, like because I posted twice this week, which if you've been around for a minute, you know that hasn't happened in a very long time. And it made me so happy, and like that's what I want to do all the time. I'm gonna figure out what blazer I want to wear today. I didn't do everything. I didn't end up going to the post office. I think I'm gonna go tomorrow. I have tomorrow off. I'm gonna bubble wrap things tonight after work, write out some cards tonight, then maybe I'll go tomorrow. I need to get this stuff mailed out. My friend's birthday's in a couple days. I bought her gifts and 2 still haven't showed up. They are like, oh, we're delayed, hasn't shipped yet. And I've just been like, I've been really waiting till the last second to send this stuff because I wanted to have everything like ready to go for her, but it's not gonna work, and it's not my fault. It just is what it is. I am disappointed because I wanted all of it to be like in one package, but I mean, if it ever shows up, I don't know. I tried to cancel it and Amazon would not let me. They said, sorry, you can't cancel. But I'm like, the stuff hasn't even shipped. Like I ordered it like 10 days ago. So I don't know, but we'll see. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. Work, come home, get a couple more things done. Not today's outfit is so basic. I did put a little clip in my hair. I don't know if you can see it. I need to redo it. It's falling out. Black dress, checkered blazer, and little black loafers. And we're heading out. I kept it easy today. I didn't want to have to think about my outfit. I'm literally like foaming at the mouth for my Nespresso right now. I forgot it came with a free. Oh. How gorgeous does that look? If you're wondering, I got the Ice Leggero. I got 2 sleeves of it. It's my favorite for iced coffee. I always get Tyron the Il Cafe. It's 1 shot. It's like, for like intensity, it's like the highest as in like flavor or like roast, I think. Also always get the Vertuo, I always get the double espresso dolce. It's just like a classic double espresso. It's like medium intensity at like flavor wise. It's just like a classic shot of espresso. So I love having that. Sometimes I put it in my ice drinks. Sometimes I have it hot. And then I've been thinking about this one so long. When I first got my Nespresso, it came with a bunch of options to try, and the Bianco Doppio came with it, and I remember really liking it. It tastes with like froth milk, and I don't know why I have not looked for it since, but when I was on the app, I decided to get it. I don't know if I spent a certain amount or what, but one of their like special editions. This is the Samra Origins Togetherness Blend. I'm excited to have all these. I'm gonna put them in Miss Mason jar, and then I have to get ready because I have an appointment. I need to leave in like 20 minutes for this appointment. So I'm gonna put these in the jar, make a coffee, and then shower. I want to try all of them, but I think I'm just gonna do the classic Ice Leggero because I haven't had it in so long. Just need the reunion. Color is good. I feel like every time I don't have pods for a while, the first one is always a bit odd, and then it gets like better over time. It's still good, it works. Like, it's still very tasty. I'm not sure if I've said anything today to you guys, not really, like anything worrying about, but I'm hungry. I'm gonna make a little snack plate and then we'll yap. I had a sandwich earlier and now I'm hungry again. Should I just eat like an actual meal? It's already 5 o'clock. I ate at like noon. I'm just gonna eat what I was gonna make a snack plate, but maybe I'll just eat what I already have. Maybe I'll just eat what I already had prepped. That makes sense, right? I'm gonna cut up my chicken with scissors. I just don't feel like using a fork and knife. It's freaking me out a little bit, to be honest with you. I don't like this. Just be happy to have protein. Getting the chicken ick. Then I have some potatoes. I don't want to dirty more dishes, so put it all in a container. All right, dinner is ready. It's my meal prep from the last couple days. I'm trying to figure out like other meal ideas because I've been kind of eating this a lot lately. Some exciting developments over, well, the day. It's already 5:30 p.m. I've done nothing so basically this morning I got my IUD removed. So there's that. I feel as though I need to do some kind of like video on it, but like just sharing my experience and all the things. I had a great experience, by the way, but it also feels a bit vulnerable, you know, to do. And also I don't want to like influence anyone for the wrong reasons either, because everybody has such different feelings on these types of things. I just don't want to. Got my IUD removed. My test came back for, they do like the pap smear and gonorrhea, chlamydia. I didn't know they do it mandatory until after you're 25 and then you have to ask. Both came back clear, good, which is wonderful. I feel very grateful for that, especially my pap smear, because it's always like nerve-wracking, you know? So I was feeling like a bit weak earlier today. After it came out, I was a bit crampy. And honestly, I kind of was scrolling all day. My mind just kind of like disconnected from reality a little bit. Like, I don't know how to say that in any other words. Like, I feel like my brain just like tuned out everything, all my plans for the day, just like everything I wanted to do. I just feel, honestly, I think it was a bit overwhelming for me, the experience, and not in a bad way, just like, it was just a lot of emotions. So it was just a lot. Anyway, I'll talk about it all in another video maybe, but it was just a lot. I was feeling all kinds of emotions and happy and excited. It was like a lot of adrenaline, I think, and I was just feeling anxious and like nervous. I don't know, so many things. I don't think I've processed it completely yet, but overall, why I keep finding bones in my chicken. Freaking me out a little bit, to be honest with you. Then I booked my yoga studio membership again. I'm so excited. I just feel like I'm in this era in my life where I'm just trying to take control again of my own life and like get my life back, and not just, I don't know, I've just been in this like mode of like not thinking and not being intentional. And you guys have seen over the last few vlogs, I've really tried to kind of like be in the driver's seat of my own days again. And part of that is working out. And I've tried the home workouts. I've been trying. I don't like going to the gym downstairs in our apartment. I know that sounds very privileged of me to say. I just don't like the gym, period. I feel like I need a trainer or someone there. Tyron is a personal trainer, like certified, but our schedules conflict a little bit, so we don't get to go together. Whenever we have more aligned schedules, I would like to go to the gym with him, weights and such. But in the meantime, I got my studio membership back because I feel like it is when I feel best working out. It is very pricey, do not get me wrong. That's why I stopped for so long. I canceled my membership back in September. It's now June. And I've barely worked out since. I just feel like I need to be in the driver's seat of my own life, and my fitness is part of that. It makes me feel good to be working out. I love doing the like strength classes and hot yoga, and I just feel like my body has not been feeling great because I haven't been doing any physical activity other than like my normal walking. I just need more intentional movement and need to be like challenging my body a bit more because it's capable of so much. So that's where we're at. And I did write out my postcards that I had written out. One of these is actually for us to keep. I want us to have a postcard like for our trips where we write something special that happened on the trip. And then I actually need to mail these out. And then I have 2 more cards to write, my best friend's gift to wrap, and then I need to lock in. I have 3 videos ready to edit on my computer. I really wanted today to be a work day originally. I don't know how much I'll get done today, honestly. I have an upload day tomorrow. But goodness, guys, I feel like my brain is like not with it right now. I think it was just a lot of emotions today, and I'm like not gonna feel bad for it, but I also know that I don't have like that much time because I have to work the next 2 days, so it's not as if like there's a ton of time for me to do things, I guess. I'm putting on Every Year After. It's now 8 o'clock.
This episode of Every Year After.
It is now 8 o'clock. I, for the life of me, cannot focus on a single thing. I don't know what is wrong with me tonight. I literally cannot focus. I've been doom scrolling since 11 a.m. It's now 8 o'clock. Like, I cannot I put my phone down. I've tried to do other things. I just like cannot focus. So I'm putting on a show that I've been wanting to watch. I'm making a bowl of pasta and I'm calling it a day. Some days, you know, some days are just like this. I don't know if it's because of my hormones or what right now, I don't know. But to enjoy the rest of the evening without stressing about my to-do list, I got no work done today. And that was not the plan. So I feel like I just kind of have to be like, it is what it is.
That sounds spooky.
No, you worked out.
Is that like a...
I had some girl drama this year. Dinner it is tonight. I made a bowl of pasta with unexpected cheddar cheese. I almost ordered like pizza or something, but I was like, I have pasta and cheese and wine. It's perfect. Like writing out my cards and wrapping the gifts while I watch this show. I read these books, but I don't remember them too much. If I'm being honest, I do remember not loving the trope of like the two brothers thing. I don't know, I always find that a bit odd. Like The Summer I Turned Pretty, I also read those books and felt the same about that. But it's also like, you can't not watch, you know, like I gotta watch it. Like I remember liking it, but I was like, I don't know if this is my favorite book ever, but I do really like it. Like I liked One Golden Summer better. I know that's a hot take. I feel like everybody loved Every Summer After, and I did as well. I just was a bit like, with the trope thing, but oh my God. I'm headed back to my first yoga class in so many months. I am stiff as a board. I am not flexible in general, so when I'm not doing this consistently, I barely move. So we are heading to the yoga studio now. I'm so excited. I left too late and now I'm stressed for time. I'm stressed about where I'm gonna be placed in the class, because usually how it works is like the earlier you get there, you can like choose your spot. I was hoping to get there like right now. I still won't be there for like 5 minutes and then hitting every red light. So starting off strong, you know, but hey, we're going and that's the most important part. It is Saturday, so traffic shouldn't be too bad. I hate this feeling of like rushing. I hate it, but I'm so excited to get back to the class. I know I'm gonna feel so good. I like cannot wait. I woke up a little bit tired, but I am still glad I'm going because I know it's gonna feel good and I'm gonna be happy that I went. No, I literally forgot my bottle of water. I just realized. Oh, what is wrong with me today? What is going on today? Okay, not a great start. I don't know if you can even purchase water there. I've never tried. Or like, is there a cup that I can use? I know they have like a water like dispenser. Oh my God. Guys, I just got to the studio. I forgot my yoga mat. How am I doing hot yoga without a yoga mat? Okay, I just checked into the class. I should have also said, before I look like a complete idiot, I already do, but I usually leave my yoga mat in the car when I've been going to yoga, and I think I've just been like, I just did the routine I normally do when I go to the studio. And I forgot that it's no longer in the car because it's now hiding away under my couch where it's stored when I didn't have my membership for 6 months. I have to believe somehow this was meant for me. Like that this is like the way that this happened today is what was supposed to be. The post office I always go to does not open till 12 and I'll be working. So I guess I'm just gonna go home. What is happening today? I'm shocked and like embarrassed right now. How did I just manage that? 12:45 a.m. getting into bed. I cannot believe it's this late. I was supposed to work till 10 and then I ended up staying till almost 11:30. Not because anyone asked me to, but because I was so focused on what I was doing, I didn't even realize the time. And Tyron wasn't out of work either, so I was just so focused on my work. And then I was getting out of work and I was like, maybe I should cancel my yoga class because waking up at 7:30 a.m. gonna be exhausted, right? Plenty of time to cancel. Wrong. I went on the app to cancel and I was like, I'm gonna just start again I'm just gonna start on Monday. Like, clean slate. Wasn't meant for me this weekend. We're just gonna get into it Monday, hit the ground running. We won't be exhausted. I went on the app. I tried to cancel and it said, you will be charged a $20 penalty. And I said, oh, no, I'm not paying $20 for that. And I know, I just bought the membership, so it's like, how are you not just jumping right into it? I don't wanna be exhausted tomorrow, but I have no choice. So I got home, I got my lunch ready for tomorrow, my work clothes ready, my yoga clothes, bag, mat, and water bottle all out there. I didn't even bring my water bottle in the bedroom because I am so afraid that I'm gonna forget it again tomorrow. So wish me luck. Tomorrow is like the strength class too. It's not even like a yoga class. There's no easing into it. We're just jumping right in. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go to bed. I am exhausted. I booked an early class because I'm going into work early tomorrow. So that was my whole plan. Wish me luck. Good night. We're trying this again today. I am 4 minutes away. Thankfully, there's no traffic today. It's Sunday. So I'm feeling a bit nervous. I think it's actually gonna happen today, this whole workout situation. But hey, somehow I got myself up. I woke up right after my alarm went off, so not too bad. Could have been worse. I woke up like 5 minutes after my alarm and I was like, oh my God, am I gonna get charged for this class? And then I realized, hey girl, you still have like 30 minutes. So I have a coffee. That's my pre-workout today. Today, we're just trying to get to the class. Like, that's the goal, just get there. I've hit every red light though, so I'm nervous. So like, I just wanna like hide in a corner. That's always how it is, like going back for the first time in like a long time. I just wanna hide in a corner and like no one look at me. Guys, I literally thought I was gonna pass out in that class or throw up. So happy it's done. I'm so happy I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I was in child's pose for like half the time, but hey, that first class back is the hardest class, so I was very proud of myself. Now I gotta go home and get ready for work and basically rush to work. That's okay. I'm just happy this class is done and I did my first one. It was rough, but I got my back corner like I wanted, and it was really hard, but I'm so glad I did it. I needed the push. I made all the adjustments. I went on I did the knees, I removed the weights, I did all the adjustments when I needed to, and I child's posed when I had to, but the important thing is you show up. So I'm practicing what I preach and telling you guys you can do it too. I can't tell if I want to cry or lay down or shower. I think all the above. I gave my face as much time as it could to cool off. I like put my outfit on. I put my hair in a slick back bun. This is gonna be like how my hair is gonna look every day now that I'm back to working out. Just like in a slick back bun. I will do an everything shower this evening. I did a whole shower just now, washed my face. Now I'm getting ready. I don't know, I'm like, how is the makeup even gonna look on my skin? I feel like my skin is so red right now. I get so red when I work out. I sweat so much. I'm just a sweaty gal. I don't know. I get so envious of people who don't sweat at workouts. I'm like, how do you look so normal when I look like a tomato that's like wet? I'm so proud of myself. I am genuinely so happy that I went to this workout. I feel so good. When I first canceled my membership, partially it was because I wasn't going a ton. Thought we were gonna move at some point, was trying to save money, and then as time went on we decided to obviously stay in Florida. We only moved to a different apartment. Yes, we paid off debt. That was kind of one of the goals too. I just felt like any extra expense was a waste of money, but it is now time to pick it back up. We've been out of debt for a while now, and your health and wellness is very important, and for some reason doing this type of workout is the only thing that feels good for me. I think it's because it's the heated studio and I don't have to like think of a workout myself. I just follow an instructor and that's it. I just feel the best. So That's what has always stuck. And I don't know if it's like the heated studio combined with like all the equipment's there, it's cute and aesthetic, the instructor is the one instructing, it's community, so there's other people there going through it with you. I don't know what it is. My brain just shuts off and I don't have to think. I just follow and do. And I think that's what I like too. Plus I always feel better in a heated studio. I really think it's like the heat makes me feel more like, not even like I'm working out because I'm sweating, but I feel like I can stretch more in the heat and I can like move more freely. I don't know, that sounds so weird, but it's my truth. And it's fun music, like they have great playlists. So I've learned that if I have the money, if and when I have the money, that is the workout that I'm gonna do. So that's what I do. And it's expensive, it's an investment every month, but when you're going consistently, if you go 4 times a week, it basically equals out to $10 a class. If you go more than that, it's obviously less. Some people buy coffees out every day, which are now like $6, $7, $8. I choose the workout studio and make my coffee at home. That was just an example, but I think you decide what you spend your money on, you know, and if that's my health and wellness, that if I have the money, then I would like to. So now I'm getting ready for work and it's my Sunday and I'm so excited. I started this vlog off Wednesday. I'm ready for my Sunday, trust. I mean, I had Friday off, but I have tomorrow off and then I'm back to work for 6 days because I had Friday off. My days off were split this week, which I don't love, but I needed to for my appointment. So I'll have to push through, but I'm ready for a day off tomorrow to literally do nothing other than probably edit, probably have a date with Tyrant, and that's about it. Like, that is my plans. Sleep in, do nothing, and that is about it. So I'm gonna just mindlessly put my makeup on and then we're gonna head to work. Makeup is going on okay. I think I would have preferred my skin to be a bit drier because I wash my face and I put moisturizer on. I just feel like it could look a bit better, but that's okay. And I'm nice and on time today, which is shocking because like I thought I was gonna be so stressed out, but honestly I think because all my stuff was done the night before, I feel great. I think the key is making sure everything's done the night before. I think that is the key here. Not only to make it to a workout, but also just to like feel not stressed. It's everything's done the night before. The work lunch, the outfit, workout is ready to go, like everything. When everything's like ready for you, it's very hard to not do it because it's right there. And it's just like, it's like, how could you not, you know? That's what I'm trying to, the mindset I'm trying to embody. It doesn't always work, but I feel like most of the time it can.